demolish that, and then we'll add a large jail door right here. And hopefully that will... And someone got caught with a spoon. How nice. And now we can set patrols. Sweet. So we'll have someone doing the rounds here. And I need to make sure they don't put those down. Don't need lights there. So I'll have someone on that patrol. Someone needs to walk the length of the cell block. Oops, shouldn't have done that. And then we have someone there. And then we have someone who... I don't know, where else should we put people? I feel like I need a guard walking this, this area. This is gonna be the long patrol, right here. Oops. Okay. So there, we now have guards running a main circuit around the areas that I feel like we really need to watch. So there's that. And then we'll have... I feel like we need a guard posted in the canteen. Constantly. Just in case something happens in the kitchen with the people who are supposed to be, doing their jobs and not. And we have someone who kind of got stuck. Oh dear. Let's, we're gonna have to do this anyway. Eventually. This fence looks so ugly. But we'll live with it. I should really add like a staff door right here. That way we can let visitors in. We need here and here. Now she'll start marking the rooms off. So we will, Visitation. Ah, there we go. Why did one of my walls not build? I do not appreciate that. Probably because it counted the fence as a wall. I really wish it wouldn't do that. There we go. Hopefully I'll stop having issues with people for a little while. I can really afford them to not go crazy. Actually, what grants do I have out right now? Prison intake. Visitors. Staff exhausted. Yes, health and well-being. Okay, we're getting there. What am I missing for prison maintenance? Oh, I need a gardener. Cool. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hire one now. Can't get any worse, can it? So we'll take that. And then we need an infirmary. And I totally unlocked medicals, so I should be able to see one. And I'm probably staring right at it and can't see it because it's something I don't recognize for what it is. Yep. Right in my face. Okay. So there's our mark off for that. Get some lights up. There we go. I need a large jail door for there. I didn't mark it for being put down yet. There we go. Just get some utilities in there. I suppose I can run this off the main line. There we go. Won't need plumbing sources there, I don't think. And soon we'll at least have visitation in, so prisoners can stop losing their minds over that. I can understand the need. It doesn't make it any easier to provide it. And we'll put some outside lights. And there we go. So, we also need gravel here. Looks like things are going smoothly, although I'm seriously in the hole with money. Probably because of the amount of guards I have versus the amount of prisoners I have. And I had an incident. I'm guessing even though they... escape attempts still count as incidents, even though they didn't actually escape. They almost did, though. It's a close thing, and I really had to cheese the system to do it. And I can't say I'm too fond of that. I don't actually like playing the system like that. And it's something to be exploited, but I never feel too great about doing it. So here's our infirmary. We're gonna get some beds down. Already the families, the minute visitations get set up, they're already in it. And I obviously gonna have to post a guard. Because that is just gonna be a huge issue. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up for minimum security. Just ahead of time. I'll mark these off as well. Okay. And I should also mark this corridor as staff only. And I can't really mark that as staff only because then it will end up sectioning off this whole area and then my prisoners won't be able to move around ever. And I kind of do need them to move around. So, now that, like, all the people on jobs were arrested at least once. Okay, we still have people assigned to those jobs, good. I was worried that, like, all the people that are supposed to be doing the job just got arrested, so we couldn't do with them anymore. So we now have doctors. I should sell that pile of trees. They're just sitting there. And those pile of trees. That way the door will stop being blocked. More families coming to visit. This seems to be very popular. Although I admit I'm a little worried that they're using that entrance and I don't know how to path this entrance properly. I'll figure it out. We'll go ahead and knock some of these trees down. Oh, and I wanted to make windows. The whole point of this thing being by the lake was so they'd have nice windows to look through. A nice lakeside scenery. Hopefully not contemplate trying to get out that way. There we go. So, we now, to finish health, we need a psychologist. Okay, I'm seeing that again. I'm seeing prisoners get into that doorway. Why is this a thing? It doesn't matter as much as it did earlier because now we have everything marked off properly and they can't just run away. There's serious obstacles to them getting away. So we're better off. Why don't we make a... This is expensive, but let's make a stone pathway. you know, make it look nice. Put some grass in. There we go. Yeah, it looks okay now. It doesn't look as bleak. And I give the prisoners grass for their yard, but they keep wanting to escape, and that's really annoying. Ah, no, it's for their own good. Let's get some grass in there. Dirt's just so bleak. It's too bleak for them. They're freaking out. However, I can't keep doing that because I'm just going to bleed all my money away. In fact, we'll probably have to cut down on guards. Although, I did just really use them for cheesing out the system to make sure these guys didn't get away. So, let's cut back on guards. Let's get it back down to 10. And we'll unfortunately be letting go of the injured ones if we still have more injured ones. They are the ones that are more likely. They need a change of pace. They've been shanked or kicked or something horrible. It's kind of sad though. You have the sack. No, the staff room's just become the firing room. It's like any cop that walks in there is gonna get fired. You're tired, you get fired. And it's not really it. It's just I don't have the money to maintain them. I will hire them back. I will keep their resumes on file, and I will hire them back the minute I get more money, which is the minute I get more prisoners. But I have to get back to a positive status to do that. Okay, we're at 10 guards for 15 prisoners. We're back down to not bleeding money everywhere. Although the minute I put a psychologist down, that will again be the case.